Hello, hello. All right, just getting stuff ready here, guys. She's asleep. What's up, Jay? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Just getting stuff ready here. Timer. Yes. Check, check, and check. So, usually I have that corner open. Merci, Jay. Merci. Good to see you. Let me do your little shout out. There's not very many people yet, Jay, so I guess if you want me to shout you out now, that's okay. But it's only me and you for now, I think. And then, of course, there's always people lurking outside of Twitch. And I don't know where they listen or where they watch from, but it's interesting. Hey, Dr. R&B, how are you? Good to see you. What's up? Hope your day is going well. My mic sounds so weird right now for some reason. I guess I haven't been on the mic for a while. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. Merci beaucoup. What's up, guys? Good to see you too. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. It was so awesome. It was quite the adventure there. So busy, so many people from all over the place. Lots of fun. So yeah, it was very also very exhausting. So pretty tired. My feet are a little swollen right now. So yeah, it's kind of funny. From all the walking, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy. It happens every once in a while. Let me turn down my game music. Game music is loud. Mic is not loud enough. There we go. How are you? What have you been up to? I'm just getting stuff ready right now, making sure I have everything going well. I just kind of wanted to be chill today again, of course, since we got back yesterday. So yeah. My Discord. Yeah, that's my Discord, Jay. Been working too hard, but otherwise okay. Aw. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. He had to come back to presentation stuff that he was doing, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Area 15, we had never been there. That was pretty awesome. And then, of course, EDC. I had been there before, but it was kind of nice to go there uh, with the crew, so it was pretty fun. But yeah, let me get your streamer stuff going first, guys, and then we'll keep chatting. So yeah, hope everybody's doing okay. Let me do this top one here, flowing magma, and get that started. And I'm actually not going to start playing for a little while in case anyone trickles in and wants to chit chat. So I don't mind doing that. Every once in a while, I do that. I'm going to put my. Oh wait, no, I can't put that down yet because it's 4. It's going to be a little bit harder. So let me put my bomber down and see how that one goes for now. And we'll get StreamReader started at least. There we go. All set, guys. There we go. But yeah, lots of pictures. I don't know if you guys looked at my Insta, but I put stuff on my Insta. I don't put a lot on Twitter because Twitter's mostly for my gaming. I did put a lot on Twitter because of it being Child's first set at EDC, so I did put that. But usually I reserve Twitter for my gaming, and then Insta for other stuff. So that's why I don't even advertise my Insta on my Twitch channel. But yeah, I kind of tried it. I tried to separate the two, but it hasn't been happening. So, whatever. So if I don't follow gamers on Instagram, I apologize because I mostly follow gamers on Twitter. And then the DJs and stuff are for Instagram. I know, I'm just weird that way. It's just easier for me to keep track of everything. So let me turn up that sound there. The music for this game sometimes is really quiet. There we go. But yeah, the last time I played, we were messing around with the pets and stuff. So I got another new pet here. So it's a cat. Ember cat is what they call it. I don't know. Ember tail cat. It's really cute. Very cute. But yeah, what's been going on with you guys? Did you guys have a nice week? Hopefully. Yeah, there's a lot of pets on here. So I kind of came back and was looking at this for a little bit because I had found where the meadows were, because there's also cattle now in the game. So I was trying to get to them faster because they are really far away from my base. The base is here. Of course, there's another base in the middle by the core. Wait, oh, there. Okay, so we have one base here, one base here. So the cattle ended up being way the heck down here. The first meadow that I found was freaking way down there. So yeah, I had to make a new portal to get there. So yeah, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that. There you go, guys, if you want to check in. New York. Dr. R&B Triode was in Brooklyn before EDC. I was kind of like, man, I wasn't sure where you were, if you could even make it, but yeah, hopefully next time he goes again, we'll let you guys know again. But it was the weekend before, and it was really quick notice, like it was short notice for him, so he didn't get to tell a whole lot of people. So a few of the New York friends were kind of like, no, we missed you, but it's okay. I mean, there'll be other shows, I guess. It was at Quantum Brooklyn. So yeah, that's almost 3 hours away from me, so it wouldn't have been easy. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. That's okay. That's okay. Then I feel good then. Then I feel happy that he didn't miss you, so it's okay. But next time, it'll be a planned out thing. So it was just, I don't know why they just decided to let us know, but they let us know like pretty late in the game. So I don't know. I don't know if someone dropped out and he replaced somebody, or I have no idea what happened. But we were just happy that he got that gig because, you know, New York is pretty cool. New York is fun. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I haven't really caught a whole lot of people's streams again since I've been gone. What were we? We were gone like 5 days or so. Last stream I think I had was on Thursday. Yes, that's great. Okay, good. But yeah, I think last stream I had was on Thursday or so. Oh no, wait, no, it was Tuesday, right? Because Thursday, I think we were. Yeah, it was Tuesday. I'm sorry, it was Tuesday because we were leaving. So yeah, Thursday morning or Thursday morning. Yeah, so because the show was Thursday night. Otherwise, yeah, I would have streamed on Thursday, but I was like, nope, can't miss Area 15. I mean, great that Charles got to play in Brooklyn. Yeah. Definitely. But and he opened for Beniki. I mean, he closed for Beniki. I think it was an open and a close. I forget, but all I know is it was pretty awesome. I don't know if there was anybody else. There was supposed to be someone else, but I think it was only 2 people. I'm not sure. I have to ask him, but it was pretty cool though. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna show you where my cattle is. So we ended up finding them really far, like I said, so I had to actually make another portal and put it all the way down there so that we can get to it. So, and in the game it says that you should bring the cattle to your base, but this is way too far to bring the cattle to the base. So I think we're just gonna have to make another small little base here. So yeah, this is really far. And then I also want to find something else, but this was really cool that I found all these guys out here. So we have Beth. I named them already. And they're giving me milk, which is cool. This is Bernice. It's actually a goat. I don't know. So maybe I should do the other sound. I don't know. What's a goat sound? I forget. The way I name these poor animals, they're like, what? Well, you name me what? Beth. And this is Benny. And then what do we have over here? We have Kenny and Bert. And then of course this is a cow, so this is Mumoka. And I only have 2 cows, I noticed. I'm like, what the heck? Why do I only have 2 cows? This is Moo Milky. So it's like milk and mocha. So because, yeah, I like milk and mocha. So these are Moo Milk and Mocha, even though they're not bears, but that's okay. I don't know either. Okay, so then I did find the cattle feeder, and then I figured out how to make them. So that is done. And I did kind of bring some food. So I kind of figure I don't really want to move them. I mean, I'm not going to be able to. It's way too far. Unless they do the railway that leads here. And then I can put them... I'm wondering if, like, in the future they're going to make a railway that you can take the cattle on. Like, a cattle car, you know? That would be so cool if they did that. It would be a good idea to transport cattle to your base. But as of yet, the cattle will not go into the teleporters. And they won't fit in your rail car, your little rail cars, of course, because it's too small. So yeah, so I'm just feeding them here, and I close them off to make sure nothing can get to them, because yes, they can die. So I just left everything closed off here, so that nothing will attack them. I don't think anything's gonna spawn inside of here. It doesn't look like they have, because I didn't move anything. And the way I found them was I came up from over here, but I sealed this off already. Like nothing can get into this area. Here, let me show you. Yeah, so all I have to do is just close it off and we're good. Actually, let me put 3 because yeah, I don't trust. There we go. So I put like that many walls there. So, and I know that the floor you can use to make stuff. I think I had opened this side too. I guess I'll leave that there. You can use the ground and you can use the walls to make stuff. But I kind of feel like I don't want to take it apart yet. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like. And so this is just like a random meadow that you find with these goats or whatever. Goat/sheep, because they give wool. And then this looks like a reindeer/cow. So I don't know. It says cattle. So I guess this is considered cattle too. Yeah, all cattle. Interesting. They're cute, right, Jay? All my babies. I found all these babies over here. So apparently they're supposed to be like several meadows. that you can find all over the place. And look, I can fish from here too. Do I have my fishing pole? No, I didn't bring it, of course. But they do give you wool and meadow milk, which is awesome. You can use that for food, like to put in recipes that you have. Yeah, in Chinese it's 可爱, 很可爱. Cute. Very cute. 可爱. Oh, and they eat a lot too. They eat a lot. So once they're happy and full, then we'll go. Just want to make sure that they're fed. And I don't think anything can destroy my portal, so I'm not gonna worry about like sealing it in or anything. But I did see a farmer over here, but I don't think he can get in. Everything's sealed off. I should try to make sure everything's sealed off. They're so cute. Oh, you're eating everything again, aren't you? Hungry. So it also tells you what they're hungry for. Right now it says full and very happy and producing. This one is happy, fairly full, and producing. Okay, so then I need to add more. There you go. Eats more. And I noticed that if I hold something in my hand, because I could lead them pretty far, they do follow me. If I have something in my hand, they do follow me around. But dude, that would take forever to try to get them back to the base. But if I hold like my food, they don't follow me. They don't eat my food, which is probably a good thing. But they're so cute. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, you can check their status and see how they're doing. Very happy. Happy, full, and producing. This one is happy, full, and producing. Yeah, so I think we're done feeding them. Fairly full. Fairly full. Full and producing. So probably gonna produce milk soon. So if I come back every once in a while, then you'll see all the food and stuff they're producing. So I'm just gonna leave all of this now to make sure we have stuff for them here. So yeah, pretty cool. Very cute. So I have no idea. I think you make clothing out of the wool. I'm not sure. I have to go and check and see what you can make out of the wool. I haven't seen that yet. So my pet will go through the portal, but the cattle will not go through the portal. So like I said, I would have to lead them here. And then the other thing is, if I led them here and into this area, they would eat all of this. So I would have to kind of give them their own designated section so they won't eat all my crops. So yeah, that's another thing to watch out for. To be careful. Okay, you stay inside your house. Don't you go out. So my cat will follow me everywhere, so I don't have to worry about leaving the door open for him. I want to check this. No, there's nothing new there. There's been a few updates, so I've been trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. So no, nothing here. Okay, cool. And I want to check him too. Move. Nope. Nothing here either. Oh, and we left that other slime alive, like, so I'm gonna have to try and kill that later. But I do want to find something now. There's something I've been wanting to find. Oh, I gotta move this table. Where are we gonna put that one? I gotta put that table somewhere. Here. There we go. The copper one, for some reason, we didn't have it down. I don't know why, but it's here now. We have space right there. Just in case. So if I wanted to make like a little area for the cattle, I would use this stuff here. So eventually I think I'll build all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out an area. I'm gonna leave my mallet because I'm not gonna use it. I just kind of have it for no reason. So I'm gonna leave that in my boxes here. Pretty cool. It's a scarlet sledgehammer. Alright, so there's a few things I need to make before we go. Because I'm running low on stuff again. So this is where I put the meadow milk and the wool. So I actually kind of want to see what I can make with it. There was a spool or something. Sorry, I know my mic has been weird lately. I think I just needed to get a new one soon. I haven't switched it out since I started streaming, so it's probably time. Okay, here's the loom. So I think the loom, we would need to put it out. Let's see. No, it's just floor pillow. Okay, so that's wool. So it's only a pillow? See, and we had already made all of this out of fiber, so I'm kind of glad that we didn't have to make it out of wool. But the floor pillows, yeah. Not made those yet. Okay, what do these things look like anyway? It's just a floor pillow. I thought it would be a little bigger or something. Or something. I mean, I can walk over it at least. Is that for you? Maybe it's for the pets. I don't know. You like that floor pillow? I mean, it's not like we can't get around it, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I could still get in bed if I put it there. There you go. You just put it there. So that way, if I don't know if she would sleep on that pillow or not, but it kind of matches everything else is blue. Okay, so I'm gonna go make some potion, and then we'll go find what I wanted to look for. Small potions, big potions. Gladiator, hey, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. How's it going? Welcome back, party girl. Thank you. Yeah, we had a really awesome time. I only mostly went because that was his first set at EDC. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of days of music and lots of stages and yeah, pretty fun though. But yeah, my feet are like, nope, no more for you. And my feet are like done. My legs and my feet. How are you, Gladiator? What's up with you? How's everything? Anything new going on that I need to know about with Twitch? Every time I go and come back, I'm like, I feel so like, I gotta catch up with everything. You're surrounded by all tall people. Oh yeah, did you see that? Well, that's just how short I am. I'm pretty short. I'm 5'1.5", so yeah. I am not tall at all. We're like so tiny compared to all the tall people. Like Mark Edison. Oh my god, he was so tall. So you've been holding down the fort for me? Oh man, come on. No. Stream element. Why? Here, let me do this / shout out, right? Is it? I wish you didn't have to like spell it all out, but you do. Let me see if that works. There you go. That works. That means you can sneak through everything. Well, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, his set was so awesome. It was epic. The first one was great, and the second one, I mean, it's just out of this world, you know? He was really, really happy. So it's good to see him really, really happy and excited about stuff. Glad the weather held up over there. Yeah, it rained a teeny bit here and there, but nothing drastic. What day was it? I forget what day it was, but it looked really, really ominous, like right when it started, but then it just cleared up. It blew over pretty fast, and it wasn't even a big storm. It was just kind of drizzle here and there, so thank goodness. It's not supposed to rain in the desert, right? But it was kind of wanting to, and we were like, oh no. So they actually didn't open. I think it was, I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday. Maybe it was Saturday. Yeah, I think it was Saturday. Oh, that's right, because it was during Yoshi and Razner's set, and they were opening, so they get an hour and a half to play, and I think they give them the extra half hour in case anything like that happens. So they couldn't start until they decided the weather was okay, and then they finally started. But then their set was epic. It was really good too. So they opened at Quantum Valley, which is where Triode was, and Triode is the one that closed. Yeah, so very, very epic. And we got to meet so many new people. You know, I hadn't met Yoshi and Razor because they're from Spain. They're overseas, so it was really cool to see them. You know, after talking to them on Twitch all the time and getting to know them here. You know, meeting people. It's kind of like TwitchCon, you know, but only huge. Yeah, I noticed some days when it rains, stuff gets canceled or delayed. I was at a concert where it was raining, but it kept going. Everyone had a rain party. Oh, that's so cool. Who was the artist at the time? Like, who was the Who was the concert? Or was it several people? Which, like us, it was several different artists. I need a little cute little avatar like this and then just use it for my stream, like you guys have. Oh, Taylor Swift. Ah, wow. I'm surprised they didn't shut it down. That's crazy. I guess it wasn't thunderstorm. There wasn't any thunderstorms. But yeah, I got to meet a Fairy Corstein, which is like, oh shoot. It's like, yay. And then uh, Giuseppe, finally I got a picture with him. Like I had met him before, but I didn't get a photo with him. But this time I finally did, so I'm pretty happy about that. So cool things happened to me. I got invited to the Tribeca Film Festival in June. Oh, did you really? Nice. Looking forward to that. Really? That's so cool. Okay, so what is Tribeca for? Like, what is it? Because I don't know. I don't know what it is actually. I know about Cannes Film Festival, but what's Tribeca? You can educate the chat if you want. And then where is it? Where's it going to be? And of course, take lots and lots of pictures. I'll be stalking you on Instagram or on Twitter. Actually, Twitter, right? So it's in New York City. Oh, cool. And it is a festival to showcase indie films or short films about anything. Oh, cool. Does that also include gaming or is it only just film? Film. Nope, just films. Aw. Well, hey. Cool. Make some film. Make some films before. But that sounds like a lot of fun. Are you close to New York City? I don't remember. Trout was there before EDC. He was in Brooklyn. All right, we have Stream Raiders is about ready to start, guys. Get some units down if you're gonna play. Link, you can hit exclamation point SR. There you go. There it goes. Okay, that's working. I live in Brooklyn. What? Oh my god. Yeah, he was at Quantum Brooklyn. So next time he's there, I'll let you know. But I don't know if you're into that. I don't think you're into that kind of music, but it's pretty cool. It would have been nice to say hi to him, though. He only had a few people, I think, guest list, but yeah, it was short notice. It was a short notice thing, so no worries. So yeah, I figured I'd pretty much just chit chat for a bit today, play a few games, and take it easy while I be into it. Okay, cool. All right, we got Stream Raiders going. So I'm going to tab away, guys, from the game. There we go. And yes, we have Alex and Optimus. What's up? Doc, thank you so much for joining. Very cool. All right, here we go. This one's going to be a bit tough, so thank goodness you guys joined because it's a 4-skull battle. Let's see how we do. Because there are some nights I listen to Triad. Oh, do you? Cool, cool. When you're in the mood, right? That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Sunday's kind of like, depends on where you live. It's kind of early. But for you, I guess it would be kind of late, so that's good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what people say. Usually they're either working or something. Alright, hopefully Stream Raiders isn't too loud for you guys. I think I have it at an okay level. Alright, we got Dr. R&B with the Buster Scrolls, and Optimus wins the gold. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. We're going to another four skull battle here. This one's hard. It's called Magma. Another gold chest though. So I was trying to make sure I came up here where all the gold chests are. So get you lots of gold there. So this one's going to be a bit more challenging because there's so many enemies, as you can see. So I'm like, what should I use on this one? Let me check my quests first. Berserkers and tanks. Okay, so maybe I'll just use my tank here. I don't know how long it's going to last, but let me go there, where I was originally going to go. Okay. Make it easy. Alright guys, all set for you there. I've been to a lot of music festivals. It is a lot of fun. Yes, yes. Definitely. This one's like a carnival slash lots of stages with lots of DJs. So, and it's a lot of genres as well, like different kinds of music. So it's not just trance music. It's like house, it's drum and bass, it's like, I don't know, Skrillex, and I just all kinds of stuff. So pretty much what you like is what they will probably have. It depends, you know. Sorry about the mic. Usually around Labor Day weekend. Okay. Yep, we have Electric Zoo here. That is pretty big. Oh, cool. Wow. I wonder who promotes that, who the promoters are for that. Be interesting to find out on that one. Okay, so let's go and check out the area that I wanted to go to. See if we can find what I'm looking for. Wait, let me go into my bug box first, because I think I need to have bugs. So this is a leaf hopper, many legs. So I don't know if any of these would attract a glow bug. Oh, these are glow bugs. Actually, I like letting these go because they're pretty cool looking. There they are. See? Red glow bugs. You'd see them better if there wasn't as much light. Yeah, so they're just flying around right here. I think what I need to do is carry around my little net too, so I can catch more bugs. Fishing pole. And my net, there it is. So I think I might be able to use that guy, I don't know. I think the promo is Avante Gardner, who sponsors Electric Zoo every year. Huh, never heard of them. I'm pretty sure Child knows what that is. I just don't know what it is. I mean, he loves New York. I've been there a few times, but yeah. I need to lurk out of chat for a while. We'll try to keep playing Stream Meters. Okay, thanks, Dr. R&B. Appreciate that. Always a pleasure seeing you. Thank you so much for saying hello and hanging out. Thank you, thank you. We'll see you later. Alright, guys, we're gonna go look for what I need to look for, and I'll show you what it is once I figure out where it's at. If it's even here. Let me see. I have this. So should we just go to the nearest portal? I think so. Likewise, see you later. Okay, see you later. Alright, so actually we don't have to break out of here. This is cool. This is one of the portals that's not closed off into anything. Okay, so we have bugs here. So I'm gonna try to see if I can catch a few bugs. Yeah, no, not you. Try to get away from that guy. There's too many of them. Oh shoot, a lot of them. Mm-hmm. Oh, got me. Oh shoot, there's so many. So this is good experience for my pet, so it's okay. During the summertime, New York has tons of music festivals going, even small ones that performed every weekend. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a big city. I can see that. So does San Fran. I mean, there's always something going on in San Francisco. Always. I mean, LA was the same way. It's just like, wow. Oh, I wonder if they'll eat this guy. Little Death. I wonder if that would hurt them though. No idea. No idea on that. Oh, I'm like, why is it so hard? I forgot to change my suit. Wait a minute. Why is this not working? There we go. There. Okay, no worries. I'm just playing. You know, I was gonna keep talking, but either way, I can do both, I guess. I'm just trying to find something specific. Oh, hello. Wasn't looking for you, though. Don't kill my creature. Don't you kill it. Okay, so I guess it doesn't affect the pet. That's good. We can talk. I just need ice cream. Oh. Go for it. I'm just looking around. Looking around, looking around. Let's see my map. Maybe I should look around in an open area. It probably would be better. Really? It actually got me. Say I thought that was like copper, but it's not copper. Yeah, they said that you can actually kill the cattle, but I don't want to kill them right now. Like, I will eventually, but not the ones I just found, because I feel like, okay, those are the first ones I found, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with those. I'm gonna wait and see if I can find some more nameless cattle. Okay, so we'll go this way, I guess. Eh, almost. My own pet sometimes scares me. I'm like, what's coming at me? It's my pet. Of course, I get scared of everything. Well, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Many legs. Ice cream sandwich? Nice. I think ice cream is off limits for me. I don't do too well with ice cream. I wish, but yeah. Yeah, sad, right? That and pizza and cheese and all the good stuff. All the really, really good stuff. Oh, shoot. I'm looking for the little wormy guys. They're supposed to be somewhere in this area. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find any. I hope I didn't kill any before, like by accident. I don't remember if I did or not. I'm hoping I did not. But just as hard as it was to find the cattle, I think it's gonna be hard to find them. Well, I could probably eat, what do you call that stuff? Without dairy. I already forgot. Oh shoot, came out of nowhere. Ah! Sherbet. I can have sherbet. Just anyone that doesn't have dairy. I can have that. Why is that tree shaking? I guess it's gonna be where I haven't looked. So I'm gonna look around. I just don't want him to be so far away. That's the only bad thing. It's too far away, that's not good. Oh shoot. Let me get you the Korean fish ice cream sandwich. Fish? Ew. That just doesn't sound good. Fish ice cream. It does not sound good. What kind of fish? Cod? It's not fish. Then why do they call it fish? Fish ice cream. Actually, I haven't had that. I'll have to try it though, I guess. Ooh. Still got me. See that? Carp fish? Because it looks like a fish. Oh, the ice cream looks like a fish? Alright, I gotta see this. I'm gonna have to look it up. So is it like a popsicle or something shaped like a fish? Go ahead and Google it. Samanko. Samanko? That's the brand of it? Okay, I'm looking. I'm gonna look right now. Facebook. I don't want Facebook. No Facebook. Blech. It's a mango ice cream. Oh, something's gonna kill me here in the corner. Oh, I see it. That looks good though. Red bean ice cream waffle? What? I always wondered why they like red bean. Oh, I see the fish one. Oh, it's so cute. There's one that's chocolate and one that's green tea. And one that's strawberry. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of flavors. Okay, cool. Next time I go to Korean market, I'm gonna grab some. Red beans is amazing. Wow. I love everything red bean. Yeah, so I heard that it's so good. Like, so yeah. That's next on my list to try. So it's not dairy based. If it's not dairy based, then heck yeah, then I'm gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna have to go back because I think I'm going too far now. And if I did find anything out here, it would be way too far away. So let's just go back to the core. Have a side of activated charcoal just in case on the side. That is Korean medicine. Oh yeah, I know what activated charcoal is. It's like Epicac. Epicac syrup, just in case. You mean in case I have an allergic reaction? We use that for everything. Oh, really? It's Guys are brutal. Oh shoot. Zigzag, zigzag. Zag and zig. Yeah, there's too many of them. They're all coming after me. I have 6 bottles of activated charcoal at home. Stomach pain, use it. Hangover, use that. Headache, use it. Really? But activated charcoal, isn't that for just for like I don't know, I forget. Ah. Like for something specific? I forgot though. Like, isn't it for like Epicac, like in case you get sick from something? I don't even remember. It's been a while. A lot of purpose. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've thought about that. Cause yeah, I used to want to be in the fire department when I was younger, and I had to do like emergency like medical technician stuff. So yeah, that's from then. Okay, so I've already been to the maze. So we're trying to get closer to the core. Yeah, we're so far. We are so far away. Away, you. You were a paramedic? Oh god, so you understand what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, so I was trying to do LAFD at one point. I passed everything. I did really well on the exam, and I did the biddle and everything because I was like extremely fit. But then I decided not to do it. I changed my mind and did other stuff. Cool. Yeah, paramedic is a tough job. It's a really tough job. Yeah, I think that was around the time when I was like doing a little bit of modeling and stuff. It was a while back though. There's one there. I guess we're gonna have to run through here. Eat. And there's another one coming, of course. Oh, still got me. You need a job during college? Dude. But paramedic isn't that a lot of schooling though? It's a lot of schooling. That's why I didn't do it, because I was like, eh. But I mean, I probably would have been good at it, but I'm like, eh. It was a little bit too much stress. Oh, here's where the stupid thing is. We were trying to find it last time. We were looking for this the other day. Blue glass shard. Okay, so I don't think we ever marked this on the map, did we? No, we did not. We forgot to mark it. So this is what we've been looking for. It's here somewhere. Maybe I put it too far. There. We'll just put it there. So I still haven't figured out what this is for yet. But all I know is when I get close to it, it hurts me. Wow. And I did the EMT course within 3 months. Nice. Yeah, I think mine was like something like that. Something like that. I've always been a nerd, so like always been like top of my class most of the time. So yeah, but I just decided that it was too stressful. Like, because I've told you guys before, I'm INFJ and I like have a lot of empath stuff. So being INFJ and doing anything like that, that's high stress. I'd be crying all the time. I'd be like upset all the time. So I was like, you know what? I better not. Why did I think about doing this? Because it was too much. You know? Yeah, because you see some pretty gnarly stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, no. It's definitely not for the faint-hearted. I mean, I got my license and everything though for California. Well, we have that in common, Gladiator. That's cool. Yeah. There's another guy here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, I see you there. Yay, my pet reached level 9. It's from all the fighting. So I think the highest level is 10. We got the survival skill. Yeah, that or helping other people's skill. Helping other people survive skill. Yeah. I mean, I still keep up, of course, my BLS and defib and all that stuff. But, I mean, it actually helped me in my surgical job as well, but I haven't done that in a while either. I think I'm gonna have to close myself off here for now. While we do this core keeper. Alright, we'll stay here. We'll chill here for a bit. We'll be safe in here. Alright. Let me go ahead and get this started, guys. Okay. You guys were actually waiting for me to come back on. Ronan, hello, welcome back. Let's go. Dang, we have a lot of enemies. 14, oh, 70. We had 75. Dang. Uh-oh, uh-oh. 8 allies. Alright, I'm still alive, surprisingly. Alex, you're dying. No! Look, you have like a slither of health. I think we got it. I think we got it. Awesome. Yay. Alex, you got 25 kills. Amazing. We have Berserker and gold. Alex, congrats on those scrolls. Dr. R&B got the gold. Congratulations. GG's. GG's. Wow, amazing. We won that. I know. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Like, I was still alive, but a whole bunch of you died. So I was like, no. This one's still hard. It's another four skull battle. All of these were 4 skull battles. And then this one is 2. And then we have a little break and then the boss battle. So let's do this one. See how this one goes. It's also a gold chest. So many gold chests, guys. Lots and lots of gold chests. So I'm going to do Cookie. I think Cookie will do well. I'm not sure. Wait, hold on. Let me check this. Water crystal, ice crystal, and a fire crystal. That one is the earth one over there. So, learning about the elemental stuff, it's been a little bit hard. Water. My saint is ice. Mr. Icing. Ice crystal. So this one is the bomber. So, what did you put down, Alex? You put down the shinobi? Nice. Fire. So I have fire here. Ronan put down an archer over there. Okay, so which side do I want to go on? We'll go over here with Ronan, though. There we go. All right, Ronan. We'll go on with your strategy on the side there. All right, here we go. All set. All right, we have to kind of encase ourselves in this because otherwise we'll die if we try to do stream raiders. See, look, there's already 2 of them right here waiting to murder me. Hiya. Really? Oh my god, 3 of them actually. They're so mean. Ah! And they still got me. Once. Twice. Oh shoot, 3. Oh my god. Okay, no. Take a potion. Take a potion. Take a chill pill. Wow. These guys are brutal. It's a good thing I have my Ember Cat because it's pretty much saving me. It saves me a lot now. Jason, what's up? I was an EMT2, nationally registered, and was working on advancement. Oh, shoot. I was reading and one just snuck up on me there. Advancement and paramedics, it had its ups and downs. It turned me into the hypochondriac that I am today. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah. I mean, I'm not hypochondriac, but I'm definitely more leery about stuff around me, you know, and stuff that could go wrong with people, you know. So it is kind of sad, like, I mean, especially to see what a car can do to a human being is like sad. And then of course having had it happen to me, it makes me even more like nervous about stuff like that. I mean, but I mean, I've learned to live too. I mean, I can't live in fear, so yeah. Okay, so there's got to be something around here because there's so much stuff. So let's see, either down or up. I don't know which way to go to check. Down, I guess. We'll go down and then we'll go up. the left and right. Down and up, left and right. Hi, welcome home. We missed you. Glad you're back and glad you had fun. Thank you so much. I missed you guys too. I was like, oh man, I was like having stream withdrawals. I was like, I need to stream. I miss my fam. And of course, I got enough rest last night, so I don't feel tired. Like I don't feel bad. Okay, I'm gonna go back up, so I don't see anything this way. But we need to look around and see. So what's been going on with you, Jason? Anything new? Yeah. There's a camp here. Oh shoot, 3 of them. Did you see that? All in a row. She came after me. I do try to get out of the way, but these guys are really good shots. Apparently I'm not. Hey. Glad you got some rest. Nothing new at all. SSDD, I bowl. Although a couple of the leagues just ended, so I won some money, so that's nice. Oh, cool. Bowling. I can bowl, like I've done it. I mean, I'm not like the best, but I can do pretty well. I'm actually a natural athlete, so pretty much most games that I play, I have a pretty good grasp of, you know, like how to play, and my scores are usually pretty decent. Not bragging or anything, but you know, it's true. I mean, used to be, of course, better before when I wasn't kind of limited, but hey. Glad you're so modest. It's true though. I mean, I can't not say it. I always was a natural athlete. I mean, like I said, maybe not now, but hey. That's why, like, I don't feel too bad after the wreck, because, I mean, I had my time to be very, very active and very fit, you know? Yeah. So it's not like some people that never exercise, never do anything, and then have a wreck, and then miss their chance at it. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty thankful for that. I have fun. It's my social game, and it's just physical enough. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, my nails are not long anymore, so I can play stuff like that. Yeah, it's really hard to play that with long nails. To go bowling with long nails. Yeah, no. Doesn't work. Okay, so here's another oasis. Well, we're not finding anything. I was hoping maybe we'd find something. Finding a lot of guys wanting to murder me. Jeez. Yeah. Definitely not finding what I want to find, though. One sec, guys. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I heard a package at the door or something. Shoot. Oh, and I died. Dang it. Yeah, it is, but I see ladies do it every week. Yes. Well, of course I use the little light balls. Like not too light, but not too heavy either. So yeah, that was a bad time to go AFK. Yeah, did they just all just gang up on me and kill me? I'm like, no, I got murdered. Yeah, I thought I heard the door, but I guess not. Maybe it was neighbor or something? I don't know. I am expecting a package because I did order a T-shirt that had Child's name on the lineup, and we have forgotten to go buy them, so I decided to order it online. So hopefully we get it. We get them. Yeah, that was a bad time. Yes, me died. Me dead. Oh, you know what? Let me just fix my stuff first then while I'm here. While I'm at the base. Everybody was like, no, don't kill her. You see how bad they are? They just like totally just like attack. It's insane. Okay, I can't fix that. So I can fix my armor though. Oh. No. Wait. Okay. Oh man, the experience level. Okay, cool. So we're at level 9. Scared me half to death. Okay, we're good. I was like, did my Ember Tail die? Like, the experience? No. So we're good. Scared me. They wait until you're not looking to attack. I know, they're so terrible. Terrible. And then I completely forgot to, like, protect myself. But that's okay. Alright, so I kind of wanted to go back in this area anyway. This is like there's like a dead zone right here. There's a few dead zones like here and here and here. So I'm kind of like, I need to be searching maybe in those areas where there's hardly anything. Okay, so I think I need to find my grave. Where did I die? Oh, I died there. I died right there. Okay, so we need to go to this portal. Alright, so we'll switch. We'll switch to the other one. Good thing there's a portal like right there. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Come on, you. Jeez, there's so many. So there's gonna be like a ton of them guarding my grave. Because that's just what they do. That's how they do. Okay, so is this the area that I found? Yeah, right? Okay, so I wanted to come back here anyway. Because there's something around here somewhere. Let me look. look. So probably in this space, maybe? I don't know. Trying to figure it out. Okay. Get the grave. I died right there. Are you the one that murdered me? You? Or you? Was it you? Okay, we're back. I just like stopped right there. That was it, huh? It was over. It was over. Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty dark over here. I'm just searching. Oh, hello. Ah! That was crazy. Oh shoot. Oh my god. 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 Dude. Okay, they're guarding something there. They gotta be. Because there's way too many over there. We must be hot on the trail of something good. That's what I'm gonna believe. They keep like throwing me off, like my little path that I'm trying to take. I don't know where I want to look. Here or there? Okay. Another camp. They got so many camps everywhere. I'm just looking for little worm guys, but I cannot find them. There's an open area there. Well, nothing so far. Alright, so we have an empty area over here we can look through. Hold on, I'll read that in a sec. The longer the paragraph, the harder for me to read while these guys are chasing me around. So 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna die right here if we don't close this off. Alright, we're gonna chill here for a second. I was awarded a monogrammed club jacket from my high series games, but it's actually pretty cheap and ugly. And it's the wrong size. I don't know if it was because of shipping limitations or if our league just orders cheap crap because they won't spend extra money. It's probably that. It's probably the second thing. Minecraft rules. Keep yourself safe, right? I know. I just had to check and see because I thought I heard something, but I guess it wasn't me. I don't know. No clue. No clue on that one. Okay, so this is just a temple. A temple that I've already been to. Okay, that's not a wall. Have you ever done that? Like you stand against a wall and think it's a wall and it's not. It's like the ground. Okay, where the heck is the core? Oh, way over there. Okay. So... Yeah, I wasn't the best at Minecraft, believe me. I did better with the other little game that I was playing, the Legends, Minecraft Legends. That one was a little bit funner for me. I don't remember what we battled here. Was it the sand creature? I think it was. Legends looks cool. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. I do like that game. Okay, so, I wonder... I wonder if I hold a bug, if then, be easier to find them. I don't know. I see you. Guess I can't kill them with a bug. Thank you for the check-in. Ooh. Guess I haven't been in this area at all. Sparkly stuff? Oh, that's this. The galaxite. This one. Yeah, I just have so much of it that I don't really need it, so I don't pick it up anymore. I just leave it. And then if we need some more, we can always mine it with the big drill, you know? I don't really need all that. I have too much stuff on me again. Do I have wood? Don't need that. Actually, I don't need that. Too many things. And I was gonna try and keep the bugs in case I could use them, like, to lure the little creatures that I'm looking for, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't need these either, or these. Okay. I'm surprised I wasn't killed right now. Taking forever trying to go through stuff. Ooh, more shards. So this pet is almost maxed out, so that's pretty cool. It was in the dark. Yeah, that's the galaxite. That's the ore. Because right now, like, I'm wearing my miner's stuff. So I have everything to be able to, like, mine really fast. So that's why, like, when I'm going through here, it's like super fast. So if I switch to this gear, the galaxite armor, it's really slow. It takes several hits to get through. Whereas the miner stuff is like fast. I don't know anything about it. Oh, okay, no worries. It's a pretty fun little game. I love it. I'm addicted to it, so yeah. Let's see, this is Galaxite. Right there. Oh, and you can have different gear saved. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, and the third one is this scarab armor. And then we both have like different stuff. Like he has like, I think the highest tier armor in the game. I forget what it's called. Eagle, something eagle. I don't know what. Ooh, there was a chest right there. Oh, we are breaking through another... Ooh. We are breaking through a temple. We found a temple. Here's the entrance to a temple. So this is a fresh temple, apparently. One that I haven't been to. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need to actually block myself off here. Since we're gonna do, come on you. Since we're gonna do Stream Raider, so let me go ahead and do that real quick, guys. Okay. Engineer, welcome back. We have Alex Ronan, Optimus, Dr. R&B. Thanks for staying with us, guys. And cool, you guys are over there. All right, no worries. So we have 68 enemies, 17 allies. So hopefully we'll be all right. Ooh, and Kai-Fi is dead. What whoa? What whoa? Go, archers, go! Oh man! Oh, he took 2 out. That's not cool. Uh-oh, we might die in this one. No, don't kill them. Uh-oh, we're dead. We're dead on this one. Those are like crazy. What are they? Colorless guards? Orcs. Whoa, those guys are crazy. Oh no, you're fine. So what's the deal? Lore, goal, stuff. Rest in peace, sorry. Alright, let's do this one more time. It's a gold chest, guys. You don't want to miss out on the gold. Yeah, I just picked the wrong one, I think. Maybe we'll just stick with Cookie, because I was going to use Cookie originally. So I'm going to stick with that. All right, I'll let you go, guys, go. Blah, blah, wherever you want. There we go. All set there. I'm looking for a pet. I think it's a pet. Yeah, it's a pet. But I just haven't found it, so I'm looking around for it. Specific pet that I'm looking for. But I think it's going to be really hard to find. Like right now. This is where it came from, right? Yeah. So this is kind of why I seal off the back of it, because the enemies like to come behind me and sneak up from behind. So I'm just gonna close it off. I see you over there. Oh, so you can't get me? Nice. They're like stuck there. Okay, so I see another one here. Oh, hello. Yeah, almost. So this one might be kind of a big temple. I have a lot of stuff on me though. So that's why I got rid of some of it. Alright, we might have to break through here. Dang, got me twice. Got me twice anyway, even though I moved out of the way. So fast. Hey, Panda. It was incredible. It was so amazing. We had a really great time. How are you, Panda? What's up? Really, really, really crazy. Just lots of people everywhere. And it was, of course, more packed in the previous years because of, because of pandemic. And then now that everything completely opened up, man, there was a ton of people. Been better. Mom passed from stage 4. Oh no, Panda. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. How's your sis doing? Man, that's gotta be hard because, I know they're both not doing well. Thank you. They be okay. Okay, good. Well, definitely my condolences to your family. Been there, done that myself actually. I lost my dad and my 2 brothers. So yeah, I've had very close losses. Of course, besides, other family, but yeah. Thank you. Sorry for yours. Mine has been a while, quite a while. So actually, I'm okay, but I hope you are. For me, I thought I was okay. I kept saying I was okay, but I lost a lot of weight. It showed in my weight. So just kind of watch yourself, with different things. I don't know what it would be for you because I know it's different for everybody, but for me, I went all the way down to 92 pounds and wasn't even paying attention to it until I was already super skinny and everybody was like, "Are you okay?" And it didn't dawn on me that I wasn't really eating. Yeah. But everybody handles stress in different ways. Yeah. Let them make her comfortable. What's up, Draven? Good to see you. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I can't say I know how you feel. Definitely cannot say that. But I have definitely been in a similar situation. But yeah. I don't actually need that, so let's leave some stuff we don't need. Actually, we don't need a lot of this stuff because I've already broken a lot of things down with this. I mean, some of it might give you gold. Maybe we should just take it anyway. In case it does the gold. We'll just keep it, I guess. There's a lot I don't need though. Don't need that either. Okay, cool. Alright, Panda. Thanks. What's going on, Draven? How are you? How's everything? Oh, my shoutouts aren't working. I keep forgetting. Dang it. Stream Elements is like, welcome home. Thanks, Stream Elements. Sorry to hear that. Love my mom. Lost your mom to cancer 10 years ago, and my bro-in-law 3 years ago. It's rough. I'm so sorry. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Panda is the one that lost family, so I was consoling him a bit, but I know that's hard to do when you're not quite ready. So yeah. Ah, I'm such a big baby cry. Sometimes I wish I didn't feel so much, but I just do. What's up, Bucket Base? EDC looked epic. It was epic. Oh my god, it was just crazy. So many more people this time around, Bucket Base, because you know, everything opened up, so more people getting out and about, doing stuff. So it was very packed. Like, I didn't feel like it was so packed that I couldn't move around, but it was a lot of people. It's okay to cry. I cry. Bucket Base. I know you do. I know why you do. So now I'm gonna cry more, Bucket Base. Yeah. We've all lost dear ones. Alright, I'm looking for another area that I opened. Did I open another area and then not go through? Let's see. This is open, that's blue. So let me break this. Nope. Nothing there, nothing there. So I'm just gonna, oh, okay, we have that. So let me go ahead and drop these because I don't need these either. So we're just gonna drop those there. Yeah, but you don't cry on stream, do you? I've done it a few times. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Oh shoot, what the? Hey, where did you come from? Wait, dude. Hey. I didn't even see him. Like, he just was in the middle of everything. That is so weird. He was like in the middle in the sand. Whoa. That was a new one. Weird. That was weird. Okay. Perks of no cam. Ball your eyes out. Aw. Yeah. Well, usually, I mean, you can tell that I'm crying because I'm like, I cry, yeah, like loudly, because I'm a big chicken. And of course, you know, the sniffles give it away, but it's not as bad as usual. And it's not like I'm like pitying anybody. It's just I genuinely have that. It's just part of me. Makes me crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have to bust in here with these guys. So yeah. We'll just have to do one by one, I guess. There's too many in here. I think there's like 4, I think. I counted. Come and get me. Alright, I think we got them all. Oh, there's another one. Whoa. But he's behind a wall. Well, yes, it has happened. The music can pull the feels or a story. I've seen child cry also. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, when you are talking about sad subjects, it sometimes just hits you in a certain way. True. Well, Panda, hopefully you got situated in your bed and you're chilling. How late is it for you? Hopefully not too late. Okay, so we gotta get this guy. We actually can leave that guy there because he's just stuck behind there. It's not like we gotta open that area. we'll just leave him there. I don't really want that either. I think that's it. Alright, so this may not have been a large temple. I think that's it. Alright, we can actually get out of here through the south side. Switch. Maybe. Oh shoot, whoa. Just straight chasm. Wow, that's cool. Ah, okay, so we're in a different biome if we come this way. We're in the dirt biome. So back to desert here, and then that's dirt. Guess we can go this way anyway and see if we run into anything. Oh, this is desert too. Wait a minute. Okay. Wow. How far down are we? We're not even that far down, but yeah, we're gonna end up being in Azios again. Interesting. Yeah, this is Azios right here. Cool. Alright, so we're still looking for the other little guy, so I don't think I want to come over here right now. So we'll just leave this like that. So we have a little over 10 minutes for stream meters, guys, if you care to join. Link is in chat. Alright, so we'll just bust through here. Sorry, guys. My shoutouts aren't working, so I have to do it manually. It's kind of a pain. You have to actually type out the whole word. There you go. Should we go up? I was trying to break through with a taco. Well, I'm not finding the little guys, so no idea where to look for them anymore. Let's see those guys. And that's just lava. I'm not looking for any lava fields. Oh, we found an egg. I think that's just gonna be copper. Maybe. Maybe not. Interesting game. Oh, I'm just looking for something. This is called Core Keeper. I'm just kind of looking around for something specific. Like I have like most of the little pets that I was looking for, but there's one more that I haven't found. And it's supposed to be just wandering around, but I don't see it. I haven't seen it anywhere. At least not yet. Oh man, there's too many of them. Hi. They're so mean. kill them while I try to find this. Where'd it go? Huh. Thought I picked it up. Oh, shoot. You put out your own fire. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find him anywhere. Alright, so I think we're just gonna head back. 'Cause I have way too much stuff on me. Okay, we are back at the base. Such a huge map. "21 units? Awesome." Where do we put... Oh, here they are. Okay, right here. This is the ground. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it right now before I forget. Okay, guys. So I think we have, what, a couple more after this? We're gonna go here. Right, here we go. Whoa, everybody died over here. Alright, better strategy this time. Alright. Alex, congrats on that gold there. So I think the next one is two skull battle and then the boss battle. So we'll finish those today. All right. Um, close this. What was I supposed to put down? Oh, Berserker. I haven't done that yet. So let's collect on this one. So I think the Gladiator was the last one I needed to raise up to level 10. So yes, perfect. So that's the last one that needed level 10. So we have a whole bunch of them that are finally level 10s. Let me move this over. I think we finished. Oh no, we didn't finish this. Okay, so we are here. The last one on this one is for Orc Slayer, I think. So we're almost done with all of those. Claimed 63. And let's just grab a bunch of these, I guess, while we're here, since we have a lot of gold now. Might as well. Cool. All right, let's get started. All right. All set there, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Appreciate you. Still playing. I think we have the final boss battle, and then that's it. All right, what do we have here? Oh, we have stuff we want to break down. We have a whole bunch of stuff to break down that I don't need. No gold. No gold this time. Scrap parts. Ooh, it doesn't do gold anymore, I'm noticing. Oh wait, no, there's the gold. Yes, we did get the gold. Sweet. Yeah, so it is gold and fiber for those. That's why I do save those, because I haven't really mined for gold much. And it's a quicker way to get some gold. So yeah. I think I'm gonna put these somewhere here. Maze walls. We have another graveyard, another gravestone. We are full here, completely. We don't need any more of those parts at all. So yeah, totally full. Well, this is locked. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the locked ones. Way too much stuff, I know. So I guess that one's gonna have to go there. Bugs. So I was trying to take the bugs just in case I found that creature, but I didn't find it. So much for that. But we did find another egg. Just one. That's crazy. Like out of all of that traveling, we only found one egg. That's interesting. The loyal egg. So we have curious, loyal, lively. Sid, what's up? How are you? Hope your day is going well. How are you? Just playing a little Core Keeper and some Stream Raiders. It's going great. I don't catch your streams too often. Oh, well, I was gone for about 5 days or so. So I wasn't here, so that's okay. No worries. I wasn't around. But yeah, I just got back last night, so. Yeah, how are you? Okay, so hopefully this is churning out the galaxite. I think it is. Thought I was just blind. No, you're good. You're good. No worries. Did I not follow you, Sid? I'm so sorry. Okay. Do you stream? Let me look. I gotta look and check. It might be loud though. Here, let me mute just in case. Yes. The next stream is on Tuesday. Okay, cool. I got you. I got you, Sid. There we go. Sweet. You don't have to follow me. Well, I mean, as long as you stream every week, usually, if I see it's like a month or if it's 2 months and beyond, then I usually don't follow because, yeah. I won't be able to stream for a minute because my stuff's been acting up. Oh, that's okay. No worries. It's okay. I leave it on for a while, and then if it's inactive for several months to a year, then that's when I unfollow. But I only do that clean out when I can't follow people anymore. OBS has been bad to me. Yeah, I know. I generally haven't been doing the 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 updates. I'll just do the major ones. Like if it's 1.0, then I'll do that. 2.0, 3.0, but I won't do like the point and then a number after that. Only because usually those are the ones that mess me up. So yeah, I just skip the updates until it's more stable. Yeah, I made the mistake of doing the patch update. Oh no, and it broke my whole UI. Oh no. Which one was that one? Which one was that one? Sorry, that's my bot because you know the language. It's a family channel. It's not your fault. You didn't know. It broke your UI. Oh man. That's okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. That's okay. It happens a lot. My auto modules like gets it quick. Yeah, you're fine. It's okay. All right, what are we doing now, guys? Oh, the gravestone. Okay, let's put down the gravestone and then do something. We'll do something else. I did clear away this middle section here, and I used the glass bridge. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You can see through the glass. Looks awesome. I need to replace this one right here. But the cool thing is you won't fall in the water. Anyway. There's no falling in the water in this game. Thank goodness, because I'd be falling in all the time. Alright, so I'm gonna go replace those real quick. I was planning on doing that anyway, I just haven't. So I'm gonna replace the ones in the middle, this one. I can't see this one, so I'm gonna have to take the tree out for now. There it is. There we go. Tree's back. Well, I'll leave it on like a notification so that when you do stream, I can check it out. No worries. I mean, I help out a lot of streamers too. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, when the game is off early access, I wonder if it's gonna be better with everything kind of spawning in, because it's still kind of weird when stuff spawns in with the game. But I mean, granted, we have like put a whole bunch of stuff in the space. I mean, it's like packed full of everything. I'll hopefully figure out what to fix here in the next day or so. Work doesn't make it easy to fix. Right. You stolen humans. Oh, yeah, yeah, we have captives. We have some captives here. We have 4 of them. 5 actually, because this one counts as a captive too. This whatever this thing is. But it doesn't move, so we can just put it there in the kind of area right here and reserve the little rooms for these guys. The merchants. Yes. They are all trapped. They cannot get out. You can never leave. It's the Hotel California. So I had to kill my little guys that were over here, this guys with the spears. Because they just kept getting out somehow, which I think it was the kind of glitches in the game, like how stuff doesn't want to spawn in. So I had to get rid of them. But at least we know we can grow them, so we did. So I just kind of put a little bit of every biome inside the base. So we probably have eggs in here. Ew, I hate going in here. Maybe, maybe not. Forever they shall be ruled. So in here we're growing our mushrooms in the dark. It probably didn't need to be dark, but I made it dark. Hey, stop killing my mushroom guys. Come on. Yeah, my pet killed them all. I always forget the pet's following me. You're so deep into this game. I like just I like just start playing it not that long ago, but I've had it for ages. Yeah, I don't know when we started playing it, but we just really liked it. For some reason, because it reminded us of Zelda, and I liked Zelda, like the very first. Of course, all of them, but the very first one. So, yeah, it's just too cute. I remember I got ate by a freaking giant worm. Oh, the one that goes all the way around in the inside. Yeah, this little kind of trail here in the middle shows you how big the game is. I honestly have no clue. Yeah, I think his name is Gorm or something like that. All I know is I was deaded. Freaking massive, yes. Yeah. So like the core is here, right here. And then of course, make whatever base in the middle. But Yeah, I mean it's a massive game if you think about how far it takes to get from the core to out to where he was. And then like the middle bosses and then going out to like the massive wall here and then finally to like infinite world out this way. It's pretty crazy to like think about how big this game is, how massive the map is. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah. This is an insanely huge game. Yep, it sure is. I mean, that's why sometimes, like, since it's early access, that's why I'm thinking, like, later on, hopefully, like, everything loads in faster than it does. Like, see how it loads in? It takes a while to load in. So I'm hoping once it's done with early access, it's not that bad. It shouldn't be. I mean, I don't know. They're still designing a lot of the game and adding content, and I mean, there's so many updates off and on. So, yeah, pretty cool. This build is very pleasant on the eyes. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I love the area here because it's all like water. And we picked it because of this middle part here. And apparently originally this was supposed to be where the core was, and then they changed their mind, but when we found it, we were like, oh, this looks really cool, this area. And we had asked the devs about it in the Discord, and they said, yep, that was where the core was supposed to be originally, and we moved it. So it was like this kind of empty little space here a long time ago. And so, yeah. They made it just for you, right? Just for my base, my second base. The first base, the first one that we made is by the core, and it's totally different than this one. I mean, this is just the inner wall too. The outer wall is here. This is the outer wall to get out. Hey, what are you doing up here? We got slimes coming up this way. And then of course we do have the railways, but we haven't really used a lot of it. We still use it, but not as much because we have the teleporters all over the freaking place. That pet hits harder than 300 of me. Aw. Yeah, it's a level 9. It's barely gonna be a 10 soon. But I haven't really pushed it since I was messing with it last time. But yeah, it's getting close to 50,000 or whatever. 49,784. Embertail. I didn't name it yet, did I? Yeah, I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting to name it. I don't know what to name it, to be honest. No time like the present, right? I named the cattle faster than I named the pet. No, we didn't get an egg. It's a cocoon figurine. Ew. I thought we got an egg out of there, but no, we didn't. Well, it likes to like shoot first before it asks questions, so I don't know what to name it. It just killed all my shroom guys. My mushroom men. So it needs to be named like Assassin or something like that. Meowinator. The Meowinator. I don't think it's I don't think it fits. Oh, it does fit. Meowinator, how's that? The fleek of shrooms have perished. Yes. Alright, so it's Meowinator. How's that? The Meowinator. Yeah, that works. It has a name. I had to let time pass before I could figure it out. Yeah, it's a cat. It's an ember tail, apparently. The tail is on fire. Wow. I have some purple slimes coming all the way up here. They've not come up here before, so maybe we open something up and they're coming up here. Sweet. It had a heart shape on his tail. Yes, it did. Yeah, it's cute. It's when you pet it. It kind of meows and it does a little heart shape. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, so 11:10. So there's a bird and a dog and I think a rabbit. I forget, but yeah. I have the bird already. I just don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? In my boxes, maybe? I think it's back here. Oh, here, yeah. So that's the sub-terrier, which is the dog. And then that's the Owlux. O-W-L. I thought it was an O-W. I mean, O-M-L. It's a W. Yeah. And then I don't have the rabbit because I haven't. I'm probably not going to use the rabbit, but yeah. But the sub-terrier looks cute. Need to put this down here. And that's the little bird. It's really cute too. So you can actually take them off and on. And they each have like different abilities. I haven't named that one either, but yeah. I haven't raised him up at all. Like he's only level 1. Because I haven't really used the dog. This is all I need. I don't care if I won't use all of them. Stuffing a burb into a box. Yeah. Poor burb. Right? How dare you, Kai-Fi? How dare you throw them in the box? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should put him in that box. Well, they're my babies, so then he can put his babies on his side. I got my babies on my side here. I don't know if I should put him in this box or that box. I don't know. But yeah, they're in here. I'm just keeping the cat out right now. But maybe I'll switch them out later. Baby box up. Op. So mean to Burb. Oh, you like Burb? Aw. Sorry. Is that gonna be his name, Burb? Should I call him Burb? It's like Sid named him Burb. Alright, we have 15 seconds for Stream Raiders, guys. And then we do the final boss battle. And then I think we'll be done for the night. Best burb. Aw. Baby burb. Alright, guys. Tabbing away from the game. And Murlocs, welcome. We have a new person in. And we'll get most of you in here. So it's a 2-skull battle, so it shouldn't be too hard. Watch us die. Wait, there's a lot of enemies for a 2-skull battle. Wait a minute. That one's a level 20. Champion level 20. What? Well, I think we're gonna die. I did not see that champion level 20. Whoa, these guys are hardcore right here. Shoot him with the arrows. No problem. No problem. Chat was like, we got your back, Kai-Fi. Alright, our last battle was completed. Well, this last battle, but the last battle is coming up. And we have Dr. R&B and Optimus with Rogue Scrolls. Congrats, guys. Congratulations on that. And we are on the final boss battle now. So the link will be in chat in a second. It's going to take a while. There it goes. There it goes. So there's a link in chat. Okay. So this one, that's a level 20. Cinder. Level 20. Should I do my, something with water, right? But I don't know what has water. This has ice. Diamond water monk. Should I do the water monk? You think that'll work? Or you think it's too low? This is a boss battle, so I'm kind of like, eh. Alright, I'm just gonna do one of my legendaries. I'll do this one. This one's ice. My lightning Orc Slayer. I got the gold one finally. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Alright, I'm really bad at making these, but I'll make one. Try to make one. See, I already messed it up. There. There. This one. Oh, okay, so that one. So I need to put 2. Copy the other side. It still looks weird. Oh, it's too close, right? I always do my hearts all weird. What? What are you doing, Kai-Fi? I'm trying to make a heart, but my heart is all crazy. There we go. That's better. I should have to learn how to count. There we go. Happiness. Alright, guys. All set there. Cool. Alright, what are we doing for 30 minutes? Still trying to find the little guy. I don't know how to find him. I mean, I actually didn't look anything up on YouTube or whatever. So I try not to like look stuff up. Okay, so we'll put all that junk away. Have more stuff here. Break this one up. More scrap parts that I don't have room for. Oh, we need to go feed the cows, right? We should probably go do that. Feed the cattle. I think they'll be okay, but yeah. Gosh, we died so many times. Yeah, there's a battle pass. Yep. The heck? I don't know how long they've had it, but they've had it for a while. If you're a streamer, of course, it's free if you're streaming the battle, but as a viewer, you can pay for it as well. There's always battle pass for everything. Should we take more food down there? I don't know what else to take. They wanted plant-based stuff, but I wonder if they'll eat other stuff. I wonder if they'll eat, no, I don't want to use those. I wonder if they'll eat these. I mean, I don't think it hurts to check, because I don't use those a lot. I don't use those very much. Or these. Will tough fungi be okay for them to eat? I wonder. Probably the flowers. I think they'll eat that. I don't know. Let's just take it and see. I know I tried to give them larva meat, but they didn't like it. They didn't eat that. And they do like the bloat oat. So we'll take some more of that. Now give me back my loot boxes on Overwatch. I've not played Overwatch. Alright, let's go. Sounds like a plan. We'll go feed the cattle. The one cattle meadow that we found. Way down here. Like, so far away from base. You are untainted. Don't do it. Oh. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. That's funny. Okay, let's see if they eat these. I don't know if they will, but... Oh, they did. They eat it. Oh, sweet. They like Karoks. Alright, fine. Have more Karoks if you like those. Bah, Benny. Oh, they're all hungry. They're just gonna keep eating everything. I don't know if they eat this. I guess they will. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in here. And we got some wool. We got some milk. What is this? Oh, it's Moo Milky. I was wondering what that was. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, I know you can actually get them for meat, but I'm not doing it yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm like, I don't want to kill my little cattle. I just barely found them. I just found them. Alright, so let's just add these in here then. Yeah, I don't play very many shooters, and the ones I do are pretty mellow. It's meat packing time. I know. I know. I know. I heard about that. I was like, but they're so cute. I know. I know. Eventually I'm gonna have to, but I kind of want to leave these first few alone until I find another meadow, I think. And then I won't name the next set. I won't name them. I'm just seeing if there's any milk around, but I don't think there is. So I don't think any broods can get in here. There's milk right there. Yes. Okay, cool. Once you name them, it becomes real hard to do what's necessary. Yeah, I know. I know. I had to do it. I had to. They even eat these bomb peppers. I'm like, okay, you like hot chili. Hot chili. Like at first when I found this place, I put down this green grass that's not in here usually, because I thought, okay, they're gonna eat the green grass, but nope, they don't. They eat this stuff. I could probably bring more feeders, I guess. I don't know, but I think it's enough. Seems like enough. Chili, yeah. They eat the bomb peppers. They eat the mushrooms and the carrots, the glow tulips. They're not like other cattle. Sheesh. They're built different. Yep, they are. Yeah, so 2 kind of cow-looking ones and 2 kind of sheep and goat-looking ones. These look like mountain goats. But yeah, I don't know. These supply the wool, and of course the cows supply the meat. These little cows. I mean the milk, sorry. Yeah, meat and milk. I don't want to kill them. No. See, every time I put the food away, they eat. So then I gotta go back in the box. Here, I'll give you some crunchy food. Okay, so I think these guys are good now. Maybe. Nope, not good. I haven't seen if they eat this yet. Let me make sure they do. Well, if it goes in there, they probably eat it. Well, it looks like, yep, ate it. Yep, they eat it. Cool. Can you eat this? Oh yeah, they eat the bugs too. They eat the butterflies. They eat the bugs. Yeah, so mostly what I see in here is butterflies. I think there was some worms, but I think I stepped on all of them. Stepped on the worms and smushed them. You could turn that off though, like turn off the ability to squish them. Oh, there's one there. Okay. There's an earthworm. Okay, so let's take this out and put in the earthworm. Yep, they'll eat that too. An earthworm. Nice. I mean, it'll all just respawn anyway. Alright, we'll do a little bit of fishing right here, see what we catch. Azure fish. Same. Angel, how are you? How have you been? Haven't seen you in a bit. It's good to see you. How's everything? Oh, this one's gonna get away. That one's struggling too much. Yeah, we let that one go. Good, haven't seen you in a bit. Oh, I haven't been on because we were at EDC in Vegas. Triode had a set at EDC, So we were there for like 5 days or so. Yeah, and I wasn't on because I was out of town. Oh, shoot, I smushed it. There was another wormy. So I'll have to I'll have to toggle that off so we could catch more of the worms and stuff on the ground. I think that you go to settings, gameplay settings. There it is, toggle off squash bugs. There we go. A friend of mine was at that. It's a festival. Yeah. Yeah, it's a large festival. It's like the biggest one in the United States. Yeah. Definitely not a concert. But yeah, I know what you mean. I wonder if they eat fish. No, they don't eat fish. Alright, so we should be able to catch the ones on the ground. There we go. There's one here. Yes, okay. So even though you toggle that off, you can still catch them in your net. So that's good. Bugs and whatever else. So that's good to know. More wool. Any milk? What is that? Is that a grasshopper? Let me see if I can get it from this side. Nah, it's probably just a reflection. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's okay, no worries. But yeah, it was pretty cool. He did so well. I mean, he was in the Quantum Valley stage and he rocked it. Totally rocked it. And then of course they also had people at Area 15, and he played there on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, we had quite a few people from Twitch show up, so that was really nice to meet a bunch of people that we hadn't met before. All right, how long do we have for stream meters? 7 minutes, 40 seconds or so. Cool. So we have a little bit of time. I'm just picking up all the wool and the milk that they're giving me. See if I don't miss anything. They kind of just drop it all of a sudden. I'm spoiling my cattle with lots of food. I wonder if they die if you don't feed them, because like before I came here, like of course they hadn't eaten anything, so Wonder if they die if you don't feed them. Like, I have no idea how long it is before that happens. I don't know. You have an adorable creature following you. Oh yeah, this is an Embertail cat. So they added pets to the game now, and it's called Meowinator because it kills everything that's trying to attack me. And it's a level 9 now. Vibes, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. How's it going? JHB, that helps, right? It makes it faster. Hello, lovely lady. Big hugs. Big hugs back to you, too. Happy to be home. My feet are like a mess, of course, but other than that, I'm good. My legs and my feet, of course, my feet swelled up again by the 5th day. And today was probably the worst, but other than that, I'm great. Oh my god, looks like you and Chris had an absolute blast. We did. It was so much fun. It was crazy. He totally just like killed it. You know what I mean? He just, yeah. I wish you guys were there. I wish you all were there to see. But I try to capture a lot of footage and video. He did have a photographer slash videographer, but I still wanted to capture pictures and stuff for myself. So you'll see pictures from from Gucci, which was his photographer, and from me, and then also from Linny's husband. So, and then Linny, of course, was singing. She sang the last song with him. And then, of course, they had to cut him off at the ending because I guess we went over time a little bit, and they were like, no, that's it. But other than that, it was amazing. And wow, that moment when Linny walked to the front with Chris. Yeah. Yes. Did you see it? Like, were you able to see it on, what you call it? On the Dream State channel, the Insomniac channel? Did you get to see? So you must have seen it then. That's cool. His stories. Oh, his stories. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yep. So we got, he has the audio, but we kind of have to piece together video. But I don't think that I don't think that EDC taped his set. If they did, then he'll find out later. So I don't know. You were in tears? I know. I love that song. It's so beautiful. It's soon to be released, I think, in June. We can't wait for that one. That one's such a beautiful song. I mean, the backstory on it and everything, you know, is pretty cool. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head back to the base. More in tears for being so happy for him in that moment. Yeah, me too. I just wish they didn't cut it off at the ending. It was kind of crazy. But oh well. I mean, I guess we all lost track of time and didn't realize, like, okay, wait, there's gonna be a hard cutoff at the end. And I guess we were just like too excited. We weren't thinking about, like, okay. So she didn't actually get to finish that song, singing that song. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I was like, no, let the song finish. But I mean, they're pretty strict apparently. But it was almost over anyway. The song was just about over. It just needed like a teeny bit more, but they wouldn't even let him finish that. So I don't even think we went over 5 minutes. I think it was only like a minute or two. That's how strict it was. Big event rules. Tight ship. Yes, definitely. Very tight ship. But I mean, it was so much fun no matter what, you know. No matter what, it was amazing. One of those like bucket list, checklist things, you know, that he has. That check mark is done. But, you know, there's always other shows and things to do. And the New York show was a total surprise that he did the week before that. So yeah, he's just gonna keep going from here. Seeing him on stage is my bucket list. Aw, vibes. You're so sweet. Yeah, me too. Me too, vibes. Same. Just love him so much. Yes. Thank you. I mean, it was funny because, like, I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was neat to see, like, the Twitch crew that did show up that came to Area 15 on Thursday night and then also to EDC. It was so nice to see them all and to share those moments with them, you know, people that have kind of been with him in his channel, to get to have that treat to see him live there. It's like pretty epic. And then they were all dancing. They were all in the front row just dancing the whole time. It was awesome. All right, guys, let me do the Stream Raiders real quick. And get this going. All right, here we go, guys. We have Engineer, Murlocs, Dr. NB, Sid, thank you again for joining, Optimus, and Alex. This is our last battle, guys. 64, Alex, 25. Optimus, PhD. Whoa. Oh, he's tough. Got him. Wow, that one was tough. All right, so we got Musketeer scrolls and Shinobi scrolls. So I'm gonna also do a random on this one. Engineer and Sid, congrats on those scrolls. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This boss has been defeated. And we have the next map. 13 days still, 14 hours. So Monsoon Tides is the next one. Sheesh, shy Musketeer, let's go. Congrats, Sid. Congrats on that. My shout outs are not quite working, so I have to do it manually. But let me try and get it. See if I can get it vibes. Yeah. So yeah, it's been wonky again with Stream Elements for some weird reason. There we go. All right. There. Yeah, it's just Stream Elements being awful again. It's doing weird stuff. All right, so we need a water chest, and we needed this one. I think that's the last one I bought. Earth chest. Should we do lightning? Do a lightning one. And that's all the elemental stuff that I have right now. I didn't raise anybody else up, but that's okay. Quest, Thunderous Voltar, whoa. And we don't have anything else open up on that, but we can collect a badge and a little bit more gold and be in tier 19. That works. All right, cool. Cool. My friend was in Vegas and got lucky with a pre-party for tryout. Oh, Thursday. Yeah, that was on Thursday at Area 15. And I can't remember what his screen name is. I don't know which one you're talking about, but there was several. There was a few on the guest list, but there was several that just bought tickets and showed up, which was cool. Which was really cool. So let me turn that off now, guys. And we're gonna close out Stream Raiders. There we go. There. I had to lower it a little bit. Yeah, so how was your week, Vibes? What'd you guys do? You guys been streaming? I've been missing everybody's streams. I think his name on Twitch is yeah, Dave was there. Yeah, he was one of the main ones that we were really anxious to see. So yeah, he had a really good time. I know he was at a work thing, so it was nice for him to take extra time to be there. So yeah, that was cool. Yeah, let me go ahead and do Sid as well before I forget. Yeah. Here you go. All right. Now we got you. We've got Darren Porter on this Saturday. Oh, nice, nice. Cool. He's really tall. Oh, yeah. There was a couple there that was really tall. A guy in a blue tank top and his girlfriend, and they were there too, and they watched Child stream. So yeah, I'm not gonna name people, unless you guys know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not gonna name them out because I don't know if they would want me to. But yeah, we had quite a few there, and they were so awesome to support Triode, and we were so happy to see them. Like I said, because we wanted to share the moment with everybody, but of course we can't. And a big one for you, Paul Skelton, again on this Sunday, 11 a.m. East. Is it Eastern Daylight Time? Eastern Daylight Time, so 11. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much because this weekend I have some stuff I have to do, and then the following weekend again. But I'll definitely try to pop in for sure. New York time. Okay, that's what I thought. Eastern Daylight Time. Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, Angel, give them a follow. They're from South Africa. It's like a radio kind of DJ station from South Africa. You'll like it. I kind of move stuff around a little bit, so hopefully it's okay. Hopefully he's okay with my little changes here. Hey, there you go. You go right there. I go right here. Radio kind of DJ station. Yeah. What would you call it? Go ahead, Vibes. You tell her what it is. But yeah, we've been going for 3.5 hours or so. I was gonna stream for a little bit today. I'm not tired from EDC, but I'm just chilling today, so it wasn't gonna be anything crazy. I kind of started to do Star Wars Battlefront 2, but it was gonna be a bunch of shooting and stuff, so I just kind of wanted to chill out. Vibes, sorry. No offense. If it was. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for playing Stream Raiders and being here to chit chat a little bit about EDC. I didn't say a whole lot, I know, but I did post a bunch of stuff on my Insta. So love you all, and I hope you all have a great night, and we'll see you all maybe on Thursday. Like I said, I'm like super busy the next 2 weekends. But I'll see you in Child stream on Friday for sure. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Trial, but I don't think my things are gonna work. No, they're not. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the other thing because I know I have to change it anyway. Because I think it still has the EDC stuff on there anyway. So have a great night, Angel. Good to see you again. See you on Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, we are an online radio station. There you go. Play retro during the week and have a trance show on a Saturday evening with some big names and with up and comings and unknowns. True, true. And then of course some very famous people like that girl and some other peeps. So yeah. They're pretty awesome. So check them out, guys. And then Trio will be on Friday, guys, on his stream. If you can give him a follow as well and congratulate him on his EDC debut. And I hope you guys have a good evening, and we'll speak to you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and give you your little raid out things. And if you can, please stay for the raid. If you can't, I understand. Oh, and it's not working. Oh, that's working. Okay, okay. There it goes. What? Okay, fine. Can I do the raid one now? No. What's weird? It's like so picky. It only does certain things. Like what the? What the? Uh, Here, we'll just do this. There we go. That's for subs. All right. See you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Love y'all. That's all for now. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. See ya, Themyscira Warriors. Bye.